afternoon, Virgo. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Virgo, at the time of viewing this video, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is only focus on those things that actually do resonate. Anything else, leave it for another who's obviously doing this general reading as well. All right, Virgo, let's get started. We're going to use the Zodiac 108 deck and pull you out 3 cards. Now, these cards have extra clarifications, definitions, times, dates, places, main characters, events, situations, or even answers to yes or no questions. Starting at the top, though, we have a curtain call coming up for you, Virgo. This is about acclaim, fame, recognition, a parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, as well as perhaps just theater, act, performance, and you're watching a movie even. Now, going into the second one, we have the roundabout here for you, Virgo. This is about community, making connections, new directions, keeping it moving, controlling the flow of information, perhaps, as well as finding solutions, circular reasoning, perhaps, in play, as well as things being fluid, many working parts, perfect timing, as well as perhaps redirection occurring. And finally, we have within a few days card coming out. Now, this just the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a few days. So there is possibilities there. Now, the numbers we have here is 637. 637 is 7, and that's a lucky number numerologically. And tarot 7s, though, they're well, lucky. They also create, you have a lot of options, and that sometimes can create confusion and indecisiveness coming into play, as well as, just finding yourself needing to stand firm, stand your ground on some things, as well as the just having patience, taking time out, being dedicated, committed to something and making this decision perhaps. So let's focus on, we're going to go to this Graham Smith Wade, the 1909 circular edition, the original circular edition. And we're going to pull you 6 cards for the week ahead. So Virgo, that's going to be 2 cards for the beginning, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week. I'll set that deck aside. The basic general reading, and then we'll come back, we'll clarify these 6 cards using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. But first, let's dive into the basic reading right here. There's that 7 of Cups energy. Like I said, you got multiple options coming to bear on you. You're feeling confused, undecided. You're in the state of mind of you don't want to make the wrong choice. You're worried about, is it fantasy, delusion, illusion, empty cup, or is it a treasure? Is it a gem? Is it unpolished stone even? You just don't want to make the wrong choice. And then we have this King of Cups energy. Now, this is that watery nature signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming out here. You could have it within your natal chart. It could be in another's. But this masculine King energy is all about staying calm, cool, and collected when things get chaotic and quelling the anxiety of others, really calming them down because you're using compassion, empathy, affection, and understanding. And this could be coming towards you. It could be you exuberating this energy of this King of Cups as well. Now, a Virgo, here's that chaos conflict that's happening middle of the week. It could be competition. It could be, a familial competition, a conflict coming into play, or it could be at work related. Take it as it resonates for you. But there is that conflict, that King of Cups energy needs to quell middle of the week. We also have, here you are, Virgo, we got the King of Pentacles coming in. Now, this is a much more mature energy than this King of Cups even. This King of Pentacles, he's the final level of kingship in the lower arcana. So he's gained a lot of wisdom, maturity, and experience. And not necessarily maturity in age, but in wisdom. That experience coming to forbear here, and which it gives him that cautious energy, which works in his favor because the measuring twice before you cut has created a very abundant lifestyle that works for this very dedicated, loyal, dependable, stable King of Pentacles energy here, Virgo, which I dare say is probably you, regardless of your gender, because tarot is gender neutral. We all have masculine and feminine characteristics, and this is just that masculine, keen energy, that leadership energy coming to bear and coming to the forefront here. Now, on the end of the week, we have the Chariot. This is a very fast action card. This is progressing forward fast, using mental clarity to actually direct these sphinxes and to go in the same direction at the same time. So there is some needing a very clear mental clarity to make this happen. And there we go. There's that Seven of Wands energy, as I stated, about standing firm, standing your ground here. You everyone's got their own ideals. They got their own opinions and beliefs. And while you can agree to disagree, you don't have to give up your own beliefs and opinions just because others have different opinions. Stand firm, stand your ground here with this opinion, whatever this opinion or belief is regarding. Let's grab some clarifiers now and let's try to tease out some more details here, because I don't want to go through that circular reasoning, that kind of roundabout issue thing going on there. We do have something that's happening within a few days here. We did see that, but we also got this curtain call about appreciation and focused attention being needed, as well as applause and admiration. So let's go here. We got this decision to make. You're undecided, you're unsure, you're confused. What's going on here? Well, look at this. There is a Knight of Wands energy coming in, and this is kind of like a lusty, passionate offer coming towards you, Virgo. It could be from a fire sign like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's something that's inspirational, motivational. It ignites your fire, so to speak, your passion for whatever adventure, endeavor, or task or project this may be forbearance upon. But you've reached a completion here. You got the Ten of Swords. It's a painful death rebirth card. But even though I'm saying that, realize that it is an opportunity to end this cycle and begin a new cycle. You see the dawning of the new day. This is rising up from, I always use caterpillar as a reference. The caterpillar has a perspective of crawling along the ground, and one day crawls into that chrysalis and builds it up around him. He goes through a painful transformation, but rises and breaks free from that chrysalis and a new dawn day, and flies up above the world and sees things from a whole different perspective, and that gains that insight thereof. And it's no longer, it does not remember the pain, the suffering that went through to reach that level, but that's a completion of a cycle right before a new beginning. And look at this level up, the Empress energy. This is a new perspective altogether for you, Virgo. Empress energy, divine feminine, regardless of the gender, take it as it resonates. This feminine energy, this is new beginning, new start. This is, the mother of all queens. You gain all the wisdom and abilities of all the four lower arcana queens. You're no longer just taking care of the castle or the kingdom. You are empress. You're independently, expanding your kingdoms into multiple kingdoms and empire, and it really tapping into this growth cycle and expansion cycle of the divine feminine here. And that is all part of what you have up. I mean, the choice is you're worried that, it's going to be a painful thing, but this is to recognize you. There is all kinds of selections and choices for your future, but they all tend to lead to the same outcome. There are just many paths to the same along the way that all bring you back constantly for your path journey and to get you to continue on and grow. There's all reasoning for everything. Now this King of Cups here, Virgo. Let's get a clarifier. There we are. Yeah. King of Cups energy. Here we are. Feeling a little stagnation coming out here. You're afraid of getting hurt, afraid of others getting hurt. So you just tied yourself up in knots. And it is because you've been overthinking things. Look at that. You're stressing, your anxiety, and overthinking things, creating that anxiety element when you need moderation. Temperance is here, saying, this is about emotions. I dare say it is. There's a relationship. You can see the two cups, the angels trying to balance out the chemistry, the alchemy, maybe testing, you testing deeper conversations into deeper feelings and emotions, and really pulling those forth to help fill these cups a little fuller. But that's all from this King of Cups energy. So definitely, I see you, Virgo, tapping into this King of Cups energy, really being compassionate, understanding, empathetic with others, not only to help quell your own anxiety, but that quell theirs, so you can join up and come together and reduce the chaos, the conflict that we got here in the middle of the week. Look at this. Look at this. There's a completion of a cycle coming, and this is major arcana cycle completion here, and as well as trying to hold on tight to things. You're trying to stay grounded, maybe clutching your purse strings, limited budget type of thing going on, but also protecting your heart there with that shield. You're all full bore on manifesting. You got all the resources and tools available to positively manifest your heart's desires here in the middle of the week, Virgo. Don't let the conflict, the competition distract you from what you truly desire, because you have all those resources to make it come to fruition for you. The universe and divine is listening for your manifestations, your prayers. Take it as it is. And here you are, Virgo, the pre-apprentice to the divine masculine energy. We have the Empress up there. You are apprentice here to the Emperor coming out. And look at this. It is focused on, nostalgic memories maybe are coming back to you, early childhood, growing up, that kind of thing, memories, as you're tapping into your inner knowing as well. You're really finding out, gaining revelations perhaps of some things that you didn't understand or didn't know about, and these truths are being revealed to you via this inner knowing, this going within and really tapping into your own potential of knowing. You can't really explain it, you just know, but it's celebrating with your tribe of gals, guys, kindred spirits coming together, family, friends, whatever it be, that celebrating that you're doing this, you're leveling up, you're coming to completion here, and you're really tapping into this inner knowing, as well as sharing these past memories of coming together, celebrations, with the wisdom and cautiousness of this pentacle, King of Pentacle energy coming out. We do have a faster action here at the end of the week, so things picking up and progressing forward quite swiftly, being you tapping into not only your inner knowing, but your mental clarity. And look, you're being the boss. That Emperor energy popping right out here. Just the divine connection here we got going on, because you do have that Empress energy there at the beginning of the week. Now we got you stepping up and being a boss with this Emperor energy, just really taking control and having the authority and saying, yeah, we're going to expand this empire, and you're going to be telling the kings what to do. Judgment, it's time to take action. Be your true, authentic self here, Virgo. Step up, be that boss. The joy, success, that ship is coming in for you. You've expanded, you reached the end of the shore of your kingdom here, and in order to grow, it's got to expand outwards. You got to, the joy, success, happiness, that ship is coming in. You see it on the horizon. You want to grasp that and add it to your kingdom, your empire. So definitely take control of that Emperor and expand upon that. It's happening real quick at the end of the week here. Stepping up, being the boss, standing your ground, as we've seen here, being firm, keeping you got your own opinion, beliefs, standing firm, standing your ground, and that's the joy, success, happiness, definite yes card coming into play here. And whatever question you had about standing firm, standing your ground is a definite yes. And look at that devil energy coming in here. Once again, I always say, he doesn't show up if you're not on the right track. If you're on your soul's journey path and you're moving forward, you're leveling up, that's when this negative devil energy shows up, this inner negative critic, and he starts trying to dissuade you, distract you, get you off course. Don't listen to him. Just say, thank you for showing up. I know I'm on the right track now. Now go away. Exactly. And look, we got Two of Swords energy. End of the week, it is a decision to be made. And I'm sure that's why that devil's here. He was right there in the middle, between this joy, success, happiness, and telling you, oh, you don't want to have your emotions clutter up. Just use facts and logic, practicality only. Don't go there. Rip off that blindfold, Virgo. Have a balanced decision. Facts have a place, obviously. Practicality, logistics, they have a place. Do your due diligence researching, but don't leave your heart out of the equation. Your emotions, that ocean of emotion, look upon it, balance it out. That's what that temperance card, moderation, was doing between the cups, balancing out the emotions. You can do this, Virgo. You are the boss. You're the emperor here. Come on. So definitely, joy and success is on your future horizon there. And you stand firm, stand your ground. That is all there as well. But don't listen to that devil energy. All right, Virgo, let's move on to the Winnie D's. We got this is that Welsh Celtic deck. And I like this because it does give you like an affirmation to contemplate upon or focus upon. And your affirmation today is meditation. It says, I now give myself permission to be silent. My mind is quiet and I am whole. So, Virgo, you have permission to be silent, as well as quiet your mind and recognize that wholeness of yourself with the meditation. Alrighty, let's set that aside. We're going to go to the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck. I'm just going to pull one card. I'm not going to read from the guidebook today, Virgo, except for the message from heaven and the message from earth, and instead of the faux guided text. So here we go. You have the Wood Ox, and the Wood Ox is all about knowledge, brains, wisdom. So number 2 here, let me grab up this Wood Ox and find out the message from heaven for you today. Virgo, Yin Wood highlights an open mind unencumbered by attachments, beliefs, or even expectations. Stay curious, Virgo, to keep feeding your mind. And the message from Earth with this card, the Ox may value persistence and consistency above all. But you, Virgo, must also be able to detach from your routines and go with the flow when the situation calls for it. All right, I'm going to put that with that King of Cups energy because, yeah, water, flow, King of Cups. Why not? All right, Virgo, we're going to pull a Moonology card for you for the week ahead as well. Now, this one, I will indeed read the full guided text. And the reason I do that, Virgo, is because the guided text actually has additional alternative meanings that are not on the card. And I really want to ensure each and every one of you have something that resonates that you can meditate upon. So your Moonology card for this week is Nothing Will Come of This Situation. It's the Void of Course Moon. All right, well, let's see what this has to say for you. The Void of Course Moon for Virgo. In the form of astrology, known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and actually decoded. A void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter, or this situation will bear no fruit. So Virgo, this may or may not be good news, depending on what you're asking. So, for example, if you were worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there's nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or perhaps change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, Virgo. You can change that with both your behavior and your beliefs. So to attune to this moon card, Virgo, I trust in my highest good. As well as additional meanings for you, Virgo, is the chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be just around the corner. As well as believe that you will get what you need, Virgo. Surrender to the divine. And finally, Virgo, take time out, meditate, and contemplate. All right, Virgo, I do hope something resonated for you here today. We'll catch you next time. Bye.